just got on the Bear Rocks Trail. No real goal for the day. We're just going to try to get somewhere where there's some cover for the storm. This is already absolutely stunning. Got to our first little bog. Hopefully I can get across here without sinking. Shit stinks. Alright. Look at that swampy crap over here. Ugh. Glad they built this boardwalk. Here at our first crossing of Red Creek. And I see why they call it Red Creek. Beautiful. We're about maybe a mile and a half in. Just got out of the woods, down from the river. Climb back up to another open meadow up here. Back into the wind. It's beautiful up here, man. It's nothing but ferns and blueberries. Alright, we had a drastic change of scenery here. Stepped out of the blueberry fields into a hemlock and spruce forest. It's gorgeous up here. See if I can find where the hell the trail went. They weren't kidding about the mud up here. Trail's getting sandy. Yeah, you definitely have to pay attention to where the trail goes up here. We just spent about the last 20 minutes bushwhacking our way back to the trail. We've gotten off trail quarter mile or so, but was able to find my way back to it, so no worries. Still walking along Rocky Ridge here, which definitely earned its name. Alright, there you go. Clouds are rolling through. I'm just here at this little spring runoff here, getting some water. Just looking for a good place to camp now, I guess. But yeah, hopefully this storm, these clouds will pass right over. Alright, finally made it to Big Stone Coal. Should be just right down the hill here, not far.
Creek?
Yep. There's a lot of good camping. Multiple camp spots marked along Big Stone Coal. Alright, walking along the Stone Coal Trail here still. There's been a couple nice little camping spots, but we passed them up because we know there's going to be some better ones down a little farther. It's been a great hike so far. The weather has really been our friend today. It was calling for thunderstorms, some of them severe. So I was a little concerned about getting to camp before any storms hit, but everything that's come our way has passed right over. And the sun's actually out right now, so feels amazing. I know back home it's in the mid to upper 90s. Up here, I don't know, maybe 70, 72, 73, something like that. Nice and cool. Loving it. It's definitely been a little more rugged than the AT. The Appalachian Trail is what I usually hike. But I think it gives this place a certain charm, being this rugged. I've been driving past this wilderness my entire life on the way back to my family property. And I always wanted to know what the Dolly Sods were all about, so here I am. Actually reminds me a lot of the Grayson Highlands along the Appalachian Trail down in southern Virginia. Very similar. I just wanted to point out how drastically the environments change up here on the Sods. It's crazy how many little microenvironments there are. Started out walking through fields of literally nothing but blueberries, just wide open, thousands of acres. Then you get yourself into a spruce conifer forest, and you find yourself back out in the fields again, and then you're in a hardwood forest, and back in a field, and now we're back into an evergreen forest here. A lot of mountain laurel, rhododendron, spruce, and hemlock. It smells absolutely amazing here. It smells like Christmas. Reminds me a lot of, like I said, the Grayson Highlands and Roan Mountain and places like that farther south. But we've come about 8 miles so far for the day. I think we got about another mile or so left. So we're on the home stretch here.
Where'd the dog go? Where's Buddy at?
He's right behind me.
Oh, yeah.
Here he is. Got to camp here. Probably about 9 miles or so for today. Got a nice flat spot, fire ring, water source, good to go.
Got some
We got some of California's finest. Delicious. Got a visitor at camp this morning. You see him?
Oh, look, yeah. I don't know what the dog barked at. Cool.
Very cool. Doesn't seem to mind us very much. Alright, here we are, morning of day 2. Just headed out from camp. Still going down the Big Stone Coal Trail. Heading to Lion's Head.
Like one big candle.
Yeah, right? Lightning hits that thing, it's gonna go up like a firecracker. Yeah, we're heading to Lion's Head this morning. Had a very good morning, took our time getting up. Slept great. Had a deer hang out with us for about an hour this morning. It's beautiful weather up here. It's probably not even 70 degrees. Breezy. I know back home in the Berg it's a balmy 90 something or another. So I'm glad to be up here.
Buddy, come here. Come here.
Falls of Big Stone Coal Creek. I think we finally got to Lion's Head here. Yeah, it's one hell of a drop.
Man.
This is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. And there you can see the reason they call it Lion's Head. That is one hell of a drop off down there.
Down all the tree line. 50 feet of trees and right there.
Awesome rock scramble going back down Lion's Head. A little bit like Old Rag Mountain.
Where's Rag Mountain? Is it on Scotland Road?
Yeah, well, it's I just left Lion's Head a little bit ago, just hiking along Red Creek Trail here up toward the forks of the Red Creek. We've only done like 4 or 5 miles today, but we really weren't concerned about miles on this trip. It's actually been very nice, relaxing, and not having to worry about pushing miles. Just strolling along and taking it easy, stopping at the pretty spots. The weather's been fantastic all day. Couldn't ask for it to be better. And yeah, we're heading toward the forks. So the trail has definitely got quite rugged on us here. Closed in a mountain laurel tunnel here. Very, very rocky. Pretty steep at parts too. Heading up Red Creek Trail, just past the forks. We only got about another 1.3 or so to go to our camp for the night. Alright, we got to the top of that steep little climb up from the forks of the Red Creek. Just busted out into this meadow. Looks like the trail's gonna tame itself down a little bit for us. I think I'm gonna take a break, pick a handful of these thousands and thousands of blueberries. The trail provides. Mud, 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 mud. All day. Oh, nope, can't step there. Walk around the edge of this mess. Oh, jeez. I kind of straddle it here. Oh. Then we bust out into this. And some more big blueberries. Looks like we found a great spot for the night. Right here off the trail we got theater seating, fireplace, and we're right here next to Red Creek. Gorgeous. Alright, just got the tent set up here at a little sandy point right here next to the creek. I'll show you the view from my tent.
Is he sleeping already?
No, he's over there getting water. Creek running right in front of me here.
I tell you what, I got a picture. The last picture of mushroom I took looked like goddamn. I saw you put those pictures, all that shit. One of them looked like fucking magical.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
little spike buck. It's our second deer come to visit us today. And they said there was no firewood.
They said bullshit.
Yeah, we called their bluff. There's the morning of day 3. Nice cool morning. Probably in the low to mid 50s. Had another pretty good night's sleep last night. Camped along Red Creek here off of Blackbird Knob Trail. Woke up this morning, had some coffee, some breakfast, got a fire going. It's going to take our time getting out of camp today. We got about 5 to 6 miles to get back to the truck today, so again, no big rush. Just left camp on the morning of day 3, heading up Upper Red Creek Trail. Just a handful of miles back to the car. Very overcast, hopefully the rain holds out. But it's about 60 degrees, feels great. Muddy, muddy mud. Man, is this gorgeous. I guess we're kind of right in the heart of the Sods right now. Kind of the dead center of it. Still on Upper Red Creek Trail. I think we're getting close to Dub and Grade Trail. Got a little creek cutting through the little valley here. Gorgeous. So right here in the middle of a field on the trail, we have a crawdad.
Blue.
Must be living in this mud because there ain't no creek around here.
That's wild.
Pretty crazy. Never seen one blue purple like that. Alright, well, we just got back to the Bear Rocks Trail where we started. Well, the original trail is not where we're parked, but there's the intersection we just came from. We came up Raven Ridge. Nice little climb up out of there, up out of the heart of the Sods. But yeah, we're back. back on home stretch here. We got 2.4 miles left back to the truck. It's going to be mostly views like this the whole way. Wide open ferns and blueberries. Spruce trees as far as the eye can see.
Today's probably some of the best weather I've ever had for a hike. Wind's easy 15, 20 mile an hour. The sun's decided to come back out on us. All the clouds are breaking up. Nice little hill here in front of me. Man, this is about as good as it gets.
Really glad we decided to come here and take a break from the Appalachian Trail. Somebody left a gift. It's like a little hand-blown glass bead. Take. Alright, we've reached the end of the trail here. Just got back to Forest Road 75 here at the Bear Rocks Trailhead. So our hike is done. Just going down the Forest Road here, just about 100 yards to the truck. That's all she wrote. I'd say it's one of the most enjoyable hikes I've ever done. 5 out of 5.